So how's your life been? Are you still dating that surf instructor?
We went to Lake Tahoe. It was his birthday.
Thanks for the invite.
Honestly, I should have invited you. You know how many people have sucked those toes? That's the thing.
Whoa.
It's
Who's the most famous one? How's it going with Brooke? Do you guys still have the same chemistry that you used to in the beginning?
No, I don't want any of that on my episode. Thank you very much. This is all about me.
How much do you make a day?
$1 billion.
A grillion?
Damn, girl.
I had a bad reaction to Manjaro, so I'm
Oh,
deciding.
yeah?
Is that Ozempic?
What about friends with benefits? Are we ever going to bring that back?
He used to be out on the corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got himself a barber's chair and gave awesome cuts. Now he's a podcaster, his life, he'll talk about it with us. And now it's Jeff FM. Jeff FM.
Hi, by the way, bathroom boys. I love you both so dearly. Hello.
All right, we're back with
No
the
love
number
you too.
one.
What's
Eunice,
his name?
And
Nick.
I'll just wait for you guys to get it all out. Hey, bathroom boys. Hey, Tana. Hey, Ryan, weatherman.
I love this.
We're back with the number one unisex podcast in the entire world.
Yeah, now you have gay people on too. Congrats on that,
yep.
man. I know that was probably really painful for you.
Hey, look, I'm open to whatever, you know?
I always say that.
I'ma fuck you in the ass tonight.
Bro.
That's how Ari
That's-
that's how he sounds.
Yeah, I think you guys are secretly hooking up, honestly, if you
Nah.
want to know my truth.
Nah, chill.
Don't
I just
you?
seen him in the elevator. Do you want to see what he looked like?
I just saw him. I saw him this morning, so I got
You got a fix on, Jeff?
Do I? No. Oh, I just had a little reverb on. I saw him. He had large bottles of vodka at 2 p.m. Nepo baby, huh?
Yeah.
What a life.
He was having a hookup, I think, this morning. Did you hear anything through the walls?
No.
Yeah.
He's too low down on the bottom floors by the dumpster.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, he's not nepoing hard enough, I guess.
Nope.
Maybe he'll work his way up. So
So-
Nerf is in school?
Goose.
Goose.
I
Nerf
know,
has
but
been
how
dead.
funny is it?
Nerf has been dead
Knock
for
it off.
years. Stop. It's painful. It hurts.
What's wrong with
I
you?
call him Nerf too by accident sometimes too. That's why I'm about to just change his name to Nerf. New Nerf.
No, I mean,
Nerf
I'm
new.
being mean. It's Goose, right? You were going to name him something else.
X.
Yeah, please don't do that.
That shit's hard. He's
Yeah,
like,
but Goose is so sweet. Goose humanizes you, which is really important.
he does. He's really made me change my life for the better. I
Yeah.
wake up, I walk him 2-3 times a day. I'm feeding him.
Did you ship him off to a rich person's school right now?
No, I gave him to a guy that was very nice, but we fucked with him bad. I was like, I've been hitting him every time he pisses. Is that right? And the guy's like, no, you should not. I don't hit him, but I was just fucking with the guy because for some reason, my favorite thing to do in life is fuck with people.
Trust me, I know. When I imagine Nerf getting sent to school, I just imagine you give Cody like 2 Adderall in a YouTube tutorial. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
Goose.
Oh my god, I just did it like
You
without.
called him Nerf again? I
I'm
didn't even
so
realize.
sorry. I'm
This
like,
is so
okay.
traumatizing.
Yeah, I'm like, and I'm a cunt
What if I
for
talked
that.
about your fucking dead grandma?
Yeah,
Where's
she
she
is
at?
dead
Yeah.
as fuck.
What's she up to?
But probably just chilling. Honestly.
In hell? How?
No, that you think my grandma went to hell?
Probably.
She's your grandma.
She lived
Yeah.
in Vegas. She was probably an old school hooker.
No, she lived in Texas.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
prostitution was the first job ever, so
Really?
your grandmother could have been the first one.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her. She was kind of with the shits. She was like a belly dancer at one point, so maybe
Yeah.
it runs in the family.
Yeah. Are you happy to
Yeah.
be back on your favorite podcast?
I
that
am
you do?
actually so happy to be back. I think even having Ryan here, it's like,
No, Mike.
I was thinking last night about like just our trips, our Jersey Shore, our fashion weeks, and it's so funny how you just assume everything is going to be like forever in the moment, and now
Yeah.
like they're just like fond memories. Like I think
Well,
we
guess what?
should have a
We're gonna
reunion.
do it again because I know you got. Did you get the invite to Logan's wedding?
I did.
So we're gonna do it Jeffrey Shore in Italy, like they do the next season.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Logan
you!
Paul's
Ooh,
wedding.
yeah.
I'm actually
look.
really
It's
excited.
gonna be a fucking Illuminati Diddy party
it's
wedding,
about
and we're
time.
going, motherfucker. And you're jealous that you can't come because you didn't get invited.
I don't want to go.
We're doing
yeah.
Jeffrey Shore. Maybe you could come and stay in the hotel or the
Yeah,
house.
I mean,
that
I
we rent.
could if I have time.
Italy, baby.
It's
this
just
summer.
about time he spent that prime money on something.
Millions
Like
he spent on
I
this
don't know if the
wedding.
wedding location is
Is he flying everyone out?
public yet, but it's insane. That's a good question.
No,
I should find out.
you got to pay for your own shit.
But,
I'm
like,
pay-
why?
And I'm bringing my family the week before because I promised them for Christmas. You know, I want to
Mm-hmm.
take. That's my goal in life, to bring my family back to our motherland and show them things that they had
Didn't
never
you do
seen
that
yet.
and then you were fucking that girl who had her like pussy out the
That
whole
was
time?
before. I kind of split it up, but since I'm gonna be in Italy this summer, you know, maybe I'll hit her up.
I'm excited. I am
Yeah.
excited. It's
She
like
got
it
married.
ended up working well because it's right when I get off tour.
Perfect. Great.
excited.
Yeah. So how's your life been? Are you still dating that surf instructor? Be
I am.
honest. Yeah. You
Yeah.
just had a nice trip to where was it?
We went to Lake Tahoe. It was his birthday.
Thanks for the invite.
Honestly, I should have invited you.
Why didn't
this
you?
trip was for the straights, and we never do that.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
It's not like there's like a sexual tension between us. We could have brought me, and I would have been
Well,
playing
yeah.
fucking. I would have been snowboarding with Makoa.
Macumba.
You really would have been. And it was honestly
That's my
amazing.
boy.
I hate the snow. I just didn't even put any planning into this. I let Ari do it. Jobless behavior. It's like plan the trip. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
do something. So I just kind of showed up. I fucking hate the snow.
What happened on the trip? Any fights?
No, it was just really funny seeing the gays mesh with the straights.
Nobody
Like,
meshes with the gays better than me, though.
yeah.
Well, some of them are too much for me, but
Okay.
your gays are my type of party.
Yeah, they're great. They were truly being insane. Seeing them snowboard is just really funny.
Ari got on a snowboard.
Yeah, he like shreds powder, bro.
Damn, he got all that weight off. That Ozempic fucking
Yeah.
fluff took it off. So he's
Yeah.
probably flying down that mountain.
100% zemped
Probably doing
up,
backflips
shredding gnar.
off the ramps.
And I just stayed home and did the whole time, honestly.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't snowboard. I don't think
You
that's
still
for me.
doing that? Even though you're
I'm
rich?
back. I'm
You're
back.
super rich.
I'm back on. God, this is so brain rot. Poor Ryan. At least
So-
he gets paid. You know, I pay to do this podcast because I pay to park.
No, you get paid, and I have a massive check coming from
The
for
parking's free.
The parking's not free.
It is free now.
It is free, and you just been doing stupid stuff, but that's fine. You're that's just the blonde in you. All you have to do is hit the button, and I would buzz you out. But it's $20. Relax. You make that a second.
That's like I'm paying.
How much do you make a
$20.
day?
I don't know.
Realistically, just try to.
I don't like to know
ballpark.
about my money. Like I think my
Ballpark. How much do you make a month?
$1 grillion. I really don't know.
You probably make
What?
$500K a month.
A grillion?
Yeah.
Damn, girl. That's fucking.
But yeah, I'm back
nuts.
on.
Full endeavors. Who's your favorite to podcast with?
Who's my favorite?
Out of all your podcast partners, even though we're technically not in one, but I have a check coming from the dry shampoo for you any day now. It's gonna be nice.
I know. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. I love the dry shampoo anyhow, so it's been great.
Yeah, they're
But
flying. People, we got 50% return buyers, which is
Ryan, have
unheard
you
of.
tried it?
Yeah, I have.
And
Great. It's so good.
Forced it on
What
us,
do I
straight
say?
away. It removes all the dirt and oils
removes
from
all
your
the
hair.
dirt and the oil from my
In
fucking
a nice, fun.
gross hair.
you could even use it on the mustache. You know, if you were like, let's say you were eating a crawfish boil, and then
That
like you
mustache
got
is probably
some
full
butter
of
in there.
fucking
According
corn
to
and-
Google, Tana in 2024 made 417 to 6.7K per month.
Yes, that's like $500K a
Nah.
month. Oh wait, no.
I don't know.
week.
$417.
That sounds more right.
Damn, girl.
That-
That's what's up.
Lately, I've
And
been
that's all
bleeding
'cause of
money.
me.
It is all because of you.
Yeah. Damn.
I've always
I should
said that.
have taken a percentage. Fuck,
Yeah,
fucked
and I
up.
would have definitely let you. I would have been like, "Where's the dotted line?" It's like, God, I owe everything to you.
Yeah. So did you pay for the whole trip for your boyfriend and all
I
his friends?
did. I
And
just,
all the friends?
Mm.
I don't like that.
I'm generous.
But they're freeloaders. What about the friends? You buy your boyfriend the trip.
Well, and he goes alone and he snowboards
Let
alone.
his friends fucking pay for it.
I think I wanted to do that. To be honest with you, Makoa was really like, I had to convince him. Like, he doesn't like when I spend money at
Yeah,
all.
I can
honestly.
tell. He's a simple guy.
Even just like
needs the
jets, he gets
beach and-
upset. He's like, no, like we should fly Southwest. It's me. You know what I mean? Even Talo,
Yeah.
they wanted to just drive to like Big Bear or Mammoth. And I
That's
wanted to
cool.
do the whole shebang. I really did. And yeah, it was great. I mean, he's just always like, we'll be on a trip and there'll be like 8 gay people screaming.
And did you pay for
chaperone
all
blasting.
your gay people friends too?
Yeah. But I mean, it's just a big house. It's not like I'm like
You don't feel
individually
like you're
paying.
getting taken advantage of it all?
I think that if I didn't
Listen, looks
share,
fade.
you're interrupting me. Why are
you're-
you asking questions to
you're
just
making-
fucking interrupt me?
You're making money. You're making a lot of money right now. You're in your prime. You're beautiful.
I save
But
a
looks
lot.
fade.
I invest.
Looks fade. So
and I'm
don't
gorgeous and so rich.
don't let these people take advantage of you.
I won't, but I also think like sharing the fruits of what I do is like the shit I live for. Like, how fun is it if your extra free spending money is just for you? Like, I
Look
enjoy.
at me. I'm doing it. I'm at the top and I'm solo. I don't hang out with
Yeah,
nobody.
and
Yeah,
you
you're alone.
And you and Mike also like fly first class and put everyone else in economy. Like my people
Yeah.
eat with me, and I enjoy that.
Nah, they need to earn that shit because you're going to give them a false sense of reality. So once they're
I've already
not
done
with
that.
you, then they're going to be like, wait, Paige is going to be like, on her next job, she's going to be like, wait, I'm not flying first class.
Yeah, that's on them.
And then
that's as far as I go. That's on them. But
Whatever. I love them, though, and they deserve it. They're in a good
and
spot.
I have fun. Like I have a great time. And I really think Makoa's been on so many trips with all the gays and all the crazy shit. And I wanted to like see him and his friends. I just love all of them. I wanted to like take him on a PJ and like take him to
Yeah.
a nice house and like
And
do
he could
all that.
teach all the gays probably how to surf. and stuff.
He does do that. It's nice.
Did he ever teach you how to surf?
Yeah. I mean, most of the time I was hammered, but
That's not the way to start.
Well,
No.
it really kind of is if you think about it, because like you need to feel confident
and
that you're
fearless.
gonna-
Be
fearless.
fearless.
Yeah, and it's kind of scary.
Do you
Yeah.
surf?
No, I tried once and I was discouraged, and I don't like not being good at stuff, so I never tried it again.
I
Yeah.
surf,
Yeah, cool.
Okay, you do surf.
but I suck at it.
So
I've gone with Nick. Me and Nick have gone surfing.
I would
Yeah.
actually do anything to
That was
see
the first
that.
time I met you.
That was the
I
first
was
time I
surfing
met.
with you too.
Sorry, Kyle.
are you still sober?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So that
I mean, I
means
smoke weed. I smoke a lot of weed. So
Okay,
like
so
lately, I feel
weed,
bad saying sober.
So you're not sober.
Xanax,
yeah, I'm California sober. So.
prescription drugs, psychedelics.
Yeah, those are all on the
Um,
table. I'm
yeah.
sober from alcohol, and people do get mad at me for not saying that.
Exempt up? Or
No, I'm in my natural era.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I had a bad reaction to Manjaro, so I'm
Oh
deciding-
yeah. Damn, I
What's
hear a
Manjaro?
lot about that because Cody tells me the
Yeah.
feedback, and he's like, "Yeah, people have been throwing up for weeks because this Manjaro shit. It's too strong.
Yeah,
Is
and
that Ozempic?
It's a different
Yeah.
variation, like a generic or whatever."
trizepatide.
Trizepatide. That sounds
Yeah.
safe to put in your body.
It's super.
Trizepatide. I want
It's
to put that
crazy.
in me.
It's so insane
should
to
trust
hear
that.
Cody talk about his like drugs that like when he talks about Ozempic, he knows everything about it now.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, it was a joke. I was like, "Yo, everybody's getting on this. You should start like find a way and hustle it."
Yeah,
and then
shooting
he just,
people up on the side of the road.
He just went crazy with it, and now he's in Russia. So
Why
he
is
was
Cody
in
in
Sri,
Russia?
he was in Sri Lanka.
I
and-
always just worry about him being able to get back here.
Yeah, I worry too because
That-
I'm gonna want to.
I
That's
didn't mean
gonna
that
have
in
to
the way
front the
that
bill.
sounded.
No, I've in Dubai. I had to buy him out. I had to buy,
Yeah,
send
exactly.
him money to get him back here.
Yeah.
And then he went back to Dubai.
You went to prison in Dubai?
Yeah,
What the
that
fuck?
guy's a worldwide global con man.
That's
And then now you
sick.
guys want to slander me on Reddit.
That's the least of his worries. Imagine him on tour. I'm bringing him, Ryan, and the Bathroom Boys. That's a guaranteed. Every show they will be there with a
Guaranteed.
with a core group.
Speaking of which, can I drive from city to city? Because I really don't want anyone else to drive.
Or fly. Everybody's dying in planes.
Oh yeah, that's so true. The way he drives and the way
Imagine-
Cody drives.
And driving
He's like a
from
NASCAR driver.
Chicago to
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Cody drives with the Instagram reels in his face.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should-
It's like 6 hours of driving, and I'm gonna have
He's
to do
on
it.
his phone on the highway, like-
You
and he keeps
should.
his phone like this when he looks at it. So he's just
No,
like,
I don't even know who's like.
"Yo, where's my
scarier.
450? You owe me 450
So
bucks. I'm
can
not
I
fucking
drive?
playing."
Can I drive?
It's a good time to ask
Yeah.
on the microphone because then it's like if he says no, it's like.
All right, guys, real quick, this episode's sponsored by Hims. If you're like me and you have problems in the bedroom, don't worry, because Hims is here to help with personalized ED treatment options, and it's all online, so you don't have to go to the pharmacy and wait for your name to be called out. "Hey, Jeff, your erectile dysfunction meds are ready. Come down to aisle whatever to get them." None of that. It's all discreet and personalized ED treatment for you. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides a range of doctor-trusted ED treatments like chewable hard mints and Viagra or Cialis, and they're generics for up to 90% cheaper. This process is 100% online, so there's no need for uncomfortable doctor visits. You just talk to the guy on the computer and bam, you rock hard. With hundreds of thousands of trusted subscribers, Hims can help you find the ED option that works for you. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/JeffFM. That's HIMS.com/JeffFM for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/JeffFM.
Games.com/JeffFM.
These product mentions are chewable compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required prices based on product and subscription plan. Thank you, Hims, for sponsoring this episode. Now let's get back on with it, baby. Yeah! You can't ride a bicycle? We got to teach you how to ride a bicycle.
Oh my god! It's
Training
just like some
wheels?
things aren't for me, dude.
You're 25.
You didn't have
Yeah,
a
I
dad.
missed the oop. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And like now I'm gonna
Dads
ride a
teach
bike.
you how to ride a bike.
And do I ever say like, "Hey, your dad's dead"? You know, it's like sometimes you don't necessarily have to lead with that, right? But and I have no interest. Even as a kid, I had no interest. I was like, "What the fuck? It's the point of this."
Yeah, I'm going to be a rich, famous superstar one day. I don't need bicycles.
I wasn't there yet, but you know.
The expression, it's like riding a bike, never applied to you. Like if anyone's like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
just like riding a bike,"
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
like,
"I
oh, I
don't know
can't
how
do
to do."
Yeah.
So are you going to take Makoa to Logan's wedding? Did you put that in as a +1? Or you guys,
I don't know if I have a plus.
do you think you'll still be together by then?
I hope so.
You're a piece of shit.
Bro, I'm asking the
It's
questions
funny
that
'cause
people want
he
to hear.
asks about it as if it's like brand new still, and it's like I think we've put
This
in
is
our
what
footing.
people want to hear. That's why
Yeah.
they come here, because I asked the
That's
real
true.
hard-hitting questions.
You're just like Diane Sawyer. For
How
real.
much money do you donate to charity? Did you donate anything to the fires?
I
You just
did.
talked about $500K that you make a month. That could be nice. if you
I
do
was
that.
actually gonna say something about the fires and donating money. You know how like the Grammys, and they'll probably do it at the Oscars. They're gonna be like, the number below is how you can donate to the LA wildfires. It's like, you people all have the money. Why are you begging everyone else at home?
Yeah.
You're the celebrities with the
Yeah.
money. If you guys want to donate money, you'll make a bigger impact.
It feels
Yeah, that's
very
true.
Hunger Gamesy.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You don't know anybody's shit. Just keep pumping out those OF picks, and you'll make the world a better place.
I've always said that. I
I
try to do my part.
I
think
saw
it's
Reddit
important.
was talking about you. They said you have giant feet.
I do have giant feet. This isn't new.
So it's not
I'm
like.
a women's 9, but
Oh damn!
growing
Look at those
every day.
flippers. You should take up
Yeah.
swimming.
But they're pretty. I have pretty feet. Like even though they're big, I think they're pretty gorge.
But you know how like flippers make you swim faster.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like swimming.
So
You
you
know
have
what
an
I mean?
advantage. Like if you got real serious about swimming, you have like
Yeah.
a
A paddle.
deformity that will help you.
You said you got a size 17 on this episode.
Look at
Yeah.
that-
Oh
look
my
at that
God. And like dogs out on canceled is just wrong for so many reasons. It's like you're fucking up your income source. You know what I mean? I'm gonna accredit that to the angle.
The Mike Malek foot.
Yeah,
Damn,
I have a
that's
big
like
foot.
if they found your footprint, they would think like Bigfoot exists.
I agree, it's giving fee fi fo fum, but I do think my toe to foot ratio is correct.
It's the size of your whole arm.
Stop, you guys are
Bigger
losing
than your
me money.
head. It's bigger than
Okay, so we're gonna go camera angle. We're gonna go camera angle is a little 0.5e, right? We're gonna go because look at
Your
it right
foot
now.
is the size of your entire leg.
Look at right now. Is it giving that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because those pointy tips make them look longer.
Well, what do you want me to fucking do?
It's
This
fashion,
is
I
why
know.
the beauty standard is fucked up. This is why women are fucked up. What are you trying to do? Pressure me
What's
into
wrong with
going
women? I didn't say
to
nothing about
fucking?
women.
You want me to go to Istanbul and get my feet
foot
smaller?
surgeon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Foot surgeon.
Yeah,
I'm
shave
Take
those
the
dogs
bones
down.
out.
I'm confident in the size of my foot, and I don't think you could sway me. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine the way I am, and I think I want to preach that message to the youth.
Way to go, girl.
Bigfoot women community.
Straight
unite.
out of the plastic surgery
And you know how many
place.
fucking-
I'm happy in the skin I'm in. Yeah, right. We are fucking plastic surgery fucking drug
Yeah,
addicts that
that's
say
true.
we're
Not
sober
me.
That is
and
true.
natural. Nobody
true.
cares about
I don't
you.
say I'm natural.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Look how handsome I am when I'm on that.
Too much.
You are so
sometimes,
natural.
Sometimes I say mean things to that person over in
I
that
don't
chair.
think you should. Ryan's the best.
Ryan is the best,
know?
and I'm so grateful to have him come along on tour.
Can you get the fucking photo? You know how many people have sucked those toes? That's the thing. 'cause
Whoa!
It's like,
Who's the most famous one?
I have this person I really want to expose these days,
Do it,
but I'm
do
not.
it,
No,
do
I'm
it.
not going to do it. So
You've
I
been
don't.
starting beefs on other shows and you don't do nothing here. You started
No,
at
this one's
Joey,
for the book. It's
Joey
fun.
Gracella or whatever.
Graceffa.
You broke your finger.
That was on my own podcast. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna choose yours to say
Give
that
me
on
some
over?
dirt. Who's the most famous celebrity that sucked your toe?
I don't actually
That
know.
dirty,
Bruh.
filthy pervert.
I'd have to make a pie chart.
Modson?
I mean, my toes. They've seen their day.
He's been in
right?
it. They've been
But-
in his mouth.
But now I am reformed. So
Who else did you date?
Get the-
Harry Josie? Did he suck them
no,
toes?
it's Jowsy, but no.
Whatever. Did you see that? That's your foot right there. That's the size. It's just a different color.
It really
fuck?
is. I do have a
This is the
big,
same
big
color.
toe. But see how that
Bro,
second
that's
toe
like
is longer?
Shaq's foot.
Yeah.
Whose foot could that be? Is
You
that
think-
AI?
All right.
No, that looks real.
Fry C titty beats.
Damn, look at the length of that toe. That's like
Frosty
three. That's like a
titty
3-inch
You think
toe.
when I'm 80, I'm gonna be like, these are minutes of my life I could have spent on a beach.
For sure.
you love
sure.
doing this show. How's it going with Brooke? Do you guys still have the same chemistry that you used to in the beginning?
It's
Hell
going
no.
really good. We're navigating as we grow. I think
So no.
we're in a different chapter, different era.
So
It's
you
funny.
guys are-
I was even just thinking about how I used to be on the canceled podcast, tracks out, bottle of wine in my hand, scream sobbing about some musician who literally didn't care if I lived or died. You know,
Yeah.
it's not the same energy when you're both kind of healthier, happier, moving slower, but we still have a great time.
Do you remember when I came on canceled in that old studio back in the first round you did it? It was like on the side of a house somewhere.
Yes. It was in somebody's backyard.
Damn, that
Everything
must have been like
smelled
5 years ago.
It was 3, maybe 4 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
It's
brain
evolved
damage.
a lot. It's evolved a lot, and I think we're
Welcome.
seeing where. Thank you.
What else is going on in the news? Do we have any callers, voicemails? Do you want to?
We have voicemails.
Do you have
but
anything
we
you
don't
want
get
to
it.
talk to me about? Maybe stuff you've been seeing out of me. I learned the term crash out. I use that.
It's good because you really are like President Crash Out. you
I
know?
am. I
You
do crash
you
out.
do be crashing out.
Snapchat, you fucking blood money. I ain't touching.
That's
I
so
don't want
funny.
nothing to
As
do with
you were texting me that, I was doing my Snapchat. I love that. If that's blood money, baby,
I
I'm
know,
the
but
blood
I already
drive.
said it, so I can't go back.
that's so stupid.
You're right. Maybe I will especially with Tor.
It's free money,
Especially with Tor.
and it's not like you're like scamming. Like you're just putting out content. It's free for people to watch.
Yeah, but the first 2 months of this year were like a real depressing time for me because my eye wasn't healed. Sorry. Boo for me. It's healed now, almost. Look at that. See that?
So cute and gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think if it were to scar, it'd be
Oh,
kind of
come
cool.
on,
Having
man.
scars
I
is
don't
cool.
like that.
I do have scars.
I love scars.
I think
Well-
you look badass, man.
I'm excited for this wedding, but you don't like weddings.
I would love that one. I'm going to be
You were
decked out.
miserable at Lele Pons' wedding.
Nah,
Are
we
you
had
ever
so
gonna
much
say that?
fun there. Because
You-
we were just making fun of everything. And imagine at Logan's, we're going to be making fun of a lot of fucking
It
shit.
is going to be really funny. Do you know that during the, like, at the end of the wedding, Lele and Wampa, what's his fucking name?
No, she didn't marry
I know, I
Wampa,
know,
but
I
like
know.
a
Ponz's wedding
like a
sounds like my house.
variation of Wampa she married.
Yes, they stand up and they're giving each other these heartfelt speeches. They're mixing in their culture, like Spanish. It's beautiful. People are crying. And Jeff Wittek pulls out his phone, turns it sideways, full volume, and starts watching a UFC fight. And I died. A part of me died inside.
It was like UFC 300 or some shit. I'm not missing that.
Oh, we know. We know.
Honestly, kudos.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
way, I mean, it's
Sometimes I
Lele
forget
Pons'
yours.
Like an $80
wedding.
pay-per-view.
But you know, she's still a person, right? With like feelings.
You're right. No, you're
I
right.
was there. I flew across the
Okay.
country. I bought a suit for it.
But-
you know,
Yeah.
Maybe not full volume. Was it full volume on his phone or was it silent? Because if it was
bro, you
silent,
got to hear Joe Rogan's commentary. It's the best part.
I mean, you don't.
I would say half volume.
Look at that.
Was it interrupting?
That was a nice suit.
No, I don't think Lele was aware of it. It was just sitting there next to it. It was like, wow.
Damn, look at
You
us.
know.
We killed that.
I did have a
Anwar,
great time.
This wedding's going to be so fun. I'm going to object.
Aw, I'm so funny.
I'm going
That
to
was fun.
object. I'm going to be like, I invested in a crypto zoo.
Are you? I feel like, you know what's funny is sometimes I think about my own wedding and then I think about the people I would invite. And I do think I would invite all of you. And then I think about you like objecting or doing something.
Yeah.
And then I think, like,
I
okay.
secretly loved her. We were endgame. Look at these compilations that the fans made on TikTok. And I'm going to play all of them.
I know.
I feel like
Yeah.
you
This is
would.
what the people
So
want.
do I. Like,
Like a real stunt. I feel like you'd be like, sabotage my best friend's wedding YouTube video.
100%.
Yeah.
Come on, Kyle. Isn't it a good
In the
video?
thumbnail.
We might need like
You're
a muzzle.
48 years old.
in the thumbnail, like, yeah, I fucking ruined the wedding.
It's really scary. I think I'm gonna have to have like a muzzle straight jacket section at my wedding. Like people I want there, you know, but don't.
You got
really
way
trust.
crazier friends than me.
That's true.
I'm
You'd
I'm
be a
the
part
least
of a
your worries.
section.
yeah.
But you know,
You
Yeah,
could
that
always
section's
elope.
going to be wild.
You could
So-
elope and do the real thing and then have a big wedding for show.
that's kind of what I think. I think multiple weddings too, just because I'm self-centered. You know. Yeah.
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 So you posted a DraftKings deal,
did.
and we both are sponsored by DraftKings Casino. We love them.
You always make me feel like such a piece of shit about
Well-
specifically about my DraftKings deals because they are. Mine looks like it's filmed on a toaster.
I just
Like it's like damn.
now I'm gonna take a crazy stance here, but I think it is sexist the way we're treated. I think because you're a woman, they let you do whatever as long as you put your tits
They
in it.
don't let me do whatever. You know, they made me
With
do that.
me-
They said, get on the treadmill. I said, okay, next time, just call me a fatty. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, they told you get on a treadmill?
Yeah, like because I had posted a TikTok on the treadmill talking about it. It's always whatever I recently post. They're like, this is good.
And this could be from agencies that just brokered the deal. Let's not trash DraftKings.
I'm not.
saying
I love them.
that- Yeah. So
I
this
use
is-
them too. I think it's nice when you're sponsored by something you actually use.
Yeah, I love blackjack, so I just
Yeah.
I'm fucking crazy. But so this was your deal. Look at that. You are just really making sure
Yeah.
that angle's right.
And that's obviously how I work out, you know?
Yeah.
I'm full glam.
So this probably did better than mine. That took me weeks of preparation and
It probably didn't,
days
Jeff.
of
The
editing.
comments were cooking me. Like
But
the
it's funny.
comments were really being like, "This is filmed on a toaster." You
But
know?
the good
You're
thing about you is
embarrassing.
like get your money, queen. You know, they'll just say shit
Yeah.
like that.
Someone left the Bible verse on it.
Yeah.
That's
That's.
repent for your sins.
I need to go pin
promoting gambling, sex. You got
Yeah.
your tits out.
Dear Jesus Christ, speak to my heart, change my life, forgive
And
me.
like
of
I
my
do
sins.
love Jesus
Trying to
Christ.
save you. And then get the bag, sister.
Yeah. And there's two types of people in the world, you know.
Yeah. So we made like I take pride in my.
Do
videos.
you even profit?
Honestly, I probably break even with the amount of money I spend. But
That's the other thing.
So
I'm just
I did
cheap.
this one, and they loved it, but they were like, we cannot play this at all. You have to
was this
delete
just
it
a
and
layup to
reshoot."
show me something you've done?
Everything's calculated in my brain. So we never got to see this, and it was such a funny
It
ad
got
that we
denied,
made,
rejected.
and it was about.
Have you ever seen The Fault in Our Stars? You're giving The Fault in Our Stars.
Can you just watch mine because it never got to
Press
see the light
play.
of day? I don't control it.
Yeah, and that wasn't towards you, Bathroom Boys. I love you.
Going on.
Well, Mr.
Nick's
Wittek,
like, it's my third day on the job. Like,
Listen,
what the
start it
fuck?
over now because you.
Oh, so I can't have commentary either. I have to silently listen,
Well,
like
they're
the
playing
women
the-
you sleep with. I know you show them your camera roll after. I know it.
Jesus.
Press play. Like you just, I just know you show the bitches you fuck your.
Stop it, because then I'm not gonna
Oh
be able to
my god! This is actually purgatory. Kidding. I'm locked in.
turn it up, boys.
Turn it up,
Well,
boys.
Mr. Wittek.
What's going on?
Well, Mr. Wittek, your gender swap surgery was a success. Congratulations.
Gender swap? What do you mean gender swap?
You are now a woman.
Huh? Oh my god, what are you guys doing to my penis? I'm here for my tonsils removed.
I can see how this is a big misunderstanding, but to ease your mind, why don't you try this for the meantime?
Oh, DraftKings Casino, huh?
Choose from over 300 real money games, blackjacks, roulette,
Why
live
didn't
dealer
they go
games,
for
whenever
it?
you want. Twice a day
Why
for
didn't they
7
go for?
days.
What's wrong with
Real
it?
money games, right? at
Why
my
didn't they
fingertips.
go for
Keep
that?
watching.
Casino has awarded over 100
Look, they're
million
throwing my wiener
jackpot
around.
winnings. DraftKings Casino isn't yet
gotta censor
available
the hot
in your
dog.
state. Just check out DraftKings Daily Fantasy app where you have a shot at winning cash prizes.
Plug the
all
dick in the
season
trash.
long.
Who
Wait a
cares?
second.
It's actually amazing.
So you're telling me if I had the DraftKings Casino app right now and use my promo code JeffW, all I got to do is just play $5 and instantly receive $50 in casino credits, and I'm a woman?
All
See?
true. All
See?
true. You did a great. I can't believe they didn't. I actually, the way I'm like not even being so.
It wasn't even that bad. But they did reimburse me for the production, so that was nice.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that gets paid to not post.
Did
when I
you
do
run this
brand
by
deals.
them beforehand and they said yes?
No. And then they require me to send in scripts now, and they want. Now, so I kind
see
of
why.
fucked myself, but they reimbursed me, and we're continuing the partnership, so it's cool.
If I were DraftKings, I would approve that. And thank God I'm not. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But it feels authentic.
It's already a casino. Like, what's
Yeah,
you know,
it's a little
sex
edgy.
sells.
People really don't
They
like
let you
that.
put your cans in there. Why can't I have a little joking about cutting off my wiener and throwing it around the room?
I mean, I could see how those two things are different, but you know what? Pick and choose your battles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do love the transgender community, and I love all your transgender friends.
I would hope so. You almost hope it's unspoken, right? Like it's almost like saying it feels a bit regressive, but
I don't care what people do. As long as you're happy, I want everybody to be happy. You know? Like Ari, I love him because he's so open and honest. And when he...
He's in your living room.
Is he?
Yeah, call him in.
is he actually in the living
I
room?
swear
No,
to
no,
God.
I don't want any of that shit on my episode. Thank you very much. This is all about me, the
He's
dry
probably
shampoo, my
shit-faced.
own coming back.
Yeah.
Just really important things.
Are you using the dry shampoo in your hair right now?
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't use it today, but I use it like
Just lie.
4 times a
Just
week.
lie.
No, because I'm honest. It's like I'm saying I use it 4 times a week. That's huge. You should too.
Yeah.
Why would I lie?
And are you
My hair's
still
clean.
Are you still on 1 can, 2nd can?
No, like 7th can.
Oh, you use a lot.
I really
huh?
use it.
Am I in
don't-
an ad?
I don't shower as much as I should, right?
Well, yeah, let's roll our ad of the
Am I in an ad?
dry shampoo campaign that we did. So
I didn't agree to this.
That's funny.
let's roll that ad.
Good.
Get them dry shampoos right now. This is an ad by Jeff's Barbershop.
I want out of the ad.
This doesn't.
Me too. He had texted me like literally like you phrased it as a question, but it was a threat. Like it was very much like you have to come on the podcast before I leave, or I'm gonna fucking
If you
kill
want your check.
And it's never, hey, how are you? By the way, it's never.
Yeah, it is sometimes.
It's never. Let's go to Dave and Buster's. It's
I
always.
don't want to go to fucking Dave and
Fuck
Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Oh my, you guys are sad. That's
You know what
I
sad.
also
would-
sucks?
I
If you
Bowling.
hate Dave and Buster's, like you're just sad.
Bowling,
I'd go to the
arcades,
movies.
Love
they all
bowling.
suck.
I'd go to the movies with you and McCullough.
Yeah, but then you talk the whole time, and I would.
I would.
Unless
Oh,
it's
this
a
reminds
mob
me of
movie.
9/11. That's
Yeah.
what I'd be saying the whole time.
That's okay. Things remind me of 9/11 a lot.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
it was a mob movie, you'd be like, stop. Shh.
Did you watch
Pay
that
attention.
Timothy Chalamet Bob Dylan movie?
Shameless was crazy. Yes, I loved it so much.
Yeah.
So much. It's my favorite movie I've seen in so
Except
long.
Bob Dylan's. It just shows that he was a piece of shit.
I know, and I have a problem. Like, innately who I am just loves that man. Like, Bob Dylan was like the first.
Yeah, but I loved him. I'm kind of pissed because I always loved Bob Dylan, and now he's kind of getting played out. Like, I remember the first song I was listening to when right after the accident, I was driving around in my old truck, and I was listening to
Tangled
How
Up in
Does
Blue.
It Feel?
Yep.
And I was just picturing, like, picking up David and being, like driving around with him, and then, like,
You know that
reaching
song is
reaching
about.
in the glove compartment and be like,
prostitutes.
how does it feel? Bow!
It's a good song to kill someone to. I love Bob
Yeah.
Dylan. I always have. He's
Yeah.
great. And I made me love Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, he's the man. He's the movie star of our time. The only
agree.
one. Who else is there, really? Ryan?
There's still time.
There is
There is
time.
still time.
There's still time. I could be cute and
Bro, that guy,
Boy.
you've seen Breaking Bad, right?
actually no.
Well,
Really?
I mean, that fucks up the story, but Kyle, you've seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Timothy was in it.
No, you know that guy Mike,
You just
the cop?
assume I haven't?
Yeah.
You've
Like, I'm
suffered-
your guest.
You've seen, sorry.
And like you went from Ryan to Kyle.
Sexist.
And I love Brian and Kyle.
Ding.
It's just kind
So-
of like, oh, let me
I
graze
Sexist.
over.
I just picture you didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
I watched Breaking Bad.
So you know that guy Mike, the cop?
Honestly, no.
He comes in the later seasons, but he started acting at like 60, and he became a huge star and won mad Emmys because
yeah, old people can do things too.
Harrison Ford was the same way. He didn't start acting until he was like 38.
Yeah.
I thought
That's pretty
Harrison
old.
Ford was
That's
a
pretty
president.
fucking old.
Don't worry, you stick with me, you're gonna get all your
Indiana
dreams to
Jones.
come true.
He didn't start till he was 38. That's pretty fucking old.
I'm not 38. The fuck you trying to say? And I'm already killing it. Look, I got awards, motherfucker. You look at my shit. I could quit now and be happy.
How old are you?
17?
35,
29?
5, 4?
One of those.
One of those.
Who cares? It doesn't matter. It matters how I look and feel.
You do
and
look
act.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look younger than him.
You do look gorgeous.
You look really gorgy, gorge.
Gorge.
I look
always
about
look
Makoa's
gorgeous.
age. I just can't backflip like him. I'm
what?
jealous of that fucking
Bruh.
backflip that he does.
You both are beautiful. Beautiful men.
Shit, should we cut this part? Is this too much?
No,
yeah,
it's
edit
good.
this out. This is me being a fucking cornball.
No, you're not being a cornball. Come on, man.
No, I get it. I would love me too.
How you doing? He's wearing the merch.
Is that merch?
How you doing?
Not his merch, but it's what's his name? Lil Meatball.
Lil Mo Mozzarella.
Hey, you
Supporting my
doing?
boy.
Lil Mo
How you
Mozzarella.
doing?
How
you
is that?
doing?
I like the shirt.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So you excited for tour?
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
excited for my tour? 'Cause
Yes.
You are obligated to come to at least a minimum of 2 to 3 shows
I
because I
agree.
did that for you.
I'm actually really excited.
Which
I
shows
love
do you
like
want to pick? Do you want to announce them or do you
a
want
part
to
of
just
me wants to go to Portland so bad
The
because
first one?
I would love to just see it raw, be a part of the chaos. Like get there before you get the show on lock. You know?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do a little rehearsal before,
Mm.
and we did one here in LA. So
Can you tell me some type of things you're going to be doing at the show?
no,
Okay, don't sell your fucking tickets then.
I'm gonna talk about all the stuff that I can't talk about here.
Mm.
So there's no phones allowed to record. So I get to get into everything that we have to be like, no, I can't talk about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk about that, exes,
Ooh.
everything. I'm going nuts.
that's
And
actually really exciting.
Yeah.
That's the best part about tour. You
Yeah.
just feel so free on stage.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
have
so
to worry.
excited for your shows.
You kind of guided me in this direction because I would have never done tours if it wasn't for you. I swear.
Sweet.
I
I think you have it in you so hard, though. You are just such a performer and an entertainer, and your fans are gonna leave so fucking happy, and it's
well,
gonna be
sometimes
awesome.
I have imposter syndrome. Like I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just faking it all the way,
I can
and
see
I made
that.
it this far. You know,
Yeah, I can see that.
just because I've been like a weed dealer, I've been a piece of shit. I've been in prison, I've been in jail. You know, I've fucking. Been
That's what makes the best entertainer. You have lore. You know,
lore.
you have a lot of lore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sometimes I'm just a little insecure, you know, and I'm just like, this isn't me. I'm not a stand-up comedian, or
No,
I
you
can't go
are.
out on stage in front of people. I have stage fright.
We're not doing stand up.
Shut your mouth.
All right.
We are.
We're not.
Podcast.
Why is that literally me? I'm like, we are.
We
We're
are
not.
comedians now. Or you are, and I'm a.
No, you're a comedian. I'd say you're a comedian. I don't like that comedian is always just stand-up comedian because there's people like like there's actor comedians, like Will Ferrell,
Steve Carell.
That doesn't do stand-up.
Even like
Yeah,
Trevor
you call them
Wallace is
comedians.
mainly skit-based.
No,
I would say no.
He's more stand-up.
I'll myself.
Probably.
Yeah,
I
you
could just
should.
go lay on the fucking 405.
Should.
No, I am really excited, and I'm excited to come to some of your shows because I feel like I have a lot of stories in relation to us, all of us,
That we can't. That I'll never let you say on here.
ever, and it'll be fun.
He fucks my fans. You better not say
That's
that
not
shit 'cause
even
it's
like
not
that
true.
is like so the tip of the iceberg. Like I don't even know. I'd have to think. We both have obviously awful stories for each other, but they're fun.
Yeah. Can you be a therapist real quick?
No, I don't like doing this with you because I just leave sad.
Yeah, you guys did just tear into me,
'Cause I
but I'm
just want
not
you to
lonely
find
anymore.
love.
I want to find love too, but I can't just search for it. It has to fall on my lap like Goose did. Goose was just a listener of the show, knew that I needed help.
Calling your own dog a fan is so good.
My dog is a fan of me. Yeah. No.
Fucking fan.
No. His owner, who had him.
Are you gonna let people kiss you at the meet and greets?
I'm kissing everyone on the lips at the meet and greets. Everybody that buys the VIP tickets, I'm making out with.
I just bought a meet and greet.
That mustache is gonna be weird. Touching like two mustaches, kissing.
Yeah.
Frowny face.
I'm kissing every woman and no mustache men I will make out with.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So get those tickets. Get that. Make sure you get the VIPs.
I'm honestly so excited. When do you guys leave?
Next week.
Who do you think? Ooh, fun question. Who do you think is gonna come back less close? Like, who do you think tour is gonna drive apart?
Me and Ryan. No.
That'd make me
I think
sad.
Ryan and I will get really close. I think Nick and Kyle, the Bathroom Boys, they're already super close. I think me and Cody, because Cody and I get into it and we have like a year break.
Why
I can
is
see you
Cody
and
coming?
Cody.
Like, what's his role?
Take
He's
care of
got to
Goose.
sell shit.
He's got to watch Goose.
There's the VIP meet and greet package.
Cody's just got to watch Goose. Yeah.
Is
That's-
Steven coming?
No.
Is Steven alive?
Fucking piece of shit.
He
bitch-ass
like
fucking
is
piece
now
of
mooching
shit.
off of Jesse, the one that left
He's
Nelk.
not mooching. Come on.
Well, he got a massive check from when he left Nelk, and now Steven's just manipulating him to give him money.
So you don't see Steven much anymore?
I talked to him yesterday. They sent a check here for him, but it was actually he owed taxes. So he was like, "Don't send me that. I don't want it." It was like $1,500 he owes to the
But
government.
so we're not seeing Steven that much these days?
He'll probably pop in a couple shows.
I talked
for
to him
sure.
today on the phone, but that was the
Good.
first time in like 4 months, probably.
I
He's
see Aaron
working.
a lot, so I guess I just feel tied to
Yeah,
the human
Steven's
Schmitz.
working on his own shit. I got to give it to him. He's grinding on that show.
Yeah.
You know, he did say on his show that he was only around me to steal all of my techniques and strategies
Wow.
to do shows, and now he's trying to do his own. So
Brutal.
Smart.
whatever, that's the game, cutthroat, you know.
It's true.
And what do you want me to do? Go fucking beat him up? I don't care. Let him spread his wings and fly. That little goofball. I love his
That's
dumb
sweet.
face.
Aw.
Yeah, sweet.
I want to see him make it on his own. Nobody wants to be under somebody, like, you know. Nobody
Retarded.
put you on. I made it completely entirely on my own.
Y'all
Nobody
make
was
my
there to
pants
help
rock.
me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You
I
know.
couldn't agree
fine.
more. I've always said that. You know.
Come on, man. You're fucking setting us up, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys layups.
And I just don't want to do it, man. I just don't want to do
Shit
it.
back on me.
Retarded.
Shit back on me. Would you ever let a girl shit on you? What if it was like Kendall Jenner?
Yes. I was gonna say no, but with her,
No.
Nah. I
you
mean,
wouldn't let her shit on you?
No.
Really?
No.
I feel like
I would just for the lore.
I know I look like a guy who would love to get shit on, but I wouldn't.
I've been picking up Goose's shit barehanded, so I mean,
Oh.
what's a little shit,
Ew.
you know?
What the fuck? I don't even. Why?
Who gives a shit?
Just grab
He's
a little
a puppy.
paper towel.
It's clean,
don't
and
even wanna touch the
no,
bare
I was out of
handles on
paper
my way out.
towels, so I just had.
you swear to God on the Bible you picked up his shit barehanded.
Yeah, and then I washed my hands immediately after, whatever.
Fart's funny.
Yeah, I love him. He's my son. He comes from my body.
Right out of your
Oh,
puss.
dude, I am gonna be so sad for your wife for that sentence right there. Just he comes
Yeah,
from my
imagine
body.
bearing. Oh my God, I've never thought about this, and I've done a lot of thinking about. I don't know.
So you haven't.
I just didn't like how the sentence ended. I'm imagining carrying his baby for 9 months.
You could just
grueling, pushing it out of your pussy, and then he looks you dead in the eyes and tells you it's not that bad. Get a Garmin watch, go for a run. He's telling other people he carried the baby. It's all of it.
he's a weird.
That
He's a
child
word
came from
pregnant
my
type of
body.
dude.
Have you
body.
thought to yourself like what your co-parenting techniques are going to be? Because I can just
Nanny's out fucking
out the waz.
Yeah, hell yeah.
God.
And we have people that are babies.
As soon as I have a kid, I'm bye.
You
See ya,
want a kid,
everyone.
right? Like
See
you
ya,
want a kid
everyone.
now, right?
I do kind of want a baby.
Yeah.
I want the kid to be like 5 years old just so I could start.
Just start there.
Yeah, like
You should adopt.
Yeah.
I guess I could.
I wanna
I want to
adopt.
be the coach of their teams, whatever they want to play. If it's a little girl and she wants to play soccer, I would love to be, the coach.
What
of
if
her
it's
soccer
a
team.
boy and he wants to cheer?
Then I would support him.
Would you go be the coach?
No, I would. I would send him off with his mother, and I'd say, fix him.
It's so funny. I'm really gonna be like battling for my kid to be gay, like secret nail salon.
Oh, your kid's
trips,
gonna be gay for
musicals,
sure.
All of it. Like I would just love it.
My parents tried.
I think they succeeded.
Huh?
Are you a little gay?
No, I got a pink Nintendo DS when I remember I was with my dad.
Gay.
And I was like, he was like, all right, any color you want, DS. And I was like, pink. And he was like,
You're not my son anymore.
why not the red one? And I was like, pink, light pink, all pink. And he was like, okay.
Is he sad? You
Okay,
think?
no, that's fine. And then I was like, Dad, I want to do musicals. And he was like, okay.
Super gay.
That's so Jeff. That's gonna be you.
No, look.
Oh
if
my god! Imagine like trying to come out to him. Are you sure you create a safe space for that when you have kids? You have to think about these things.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I actually do think you.
I would
yeah,
sense it in
I'm
them.
lying.
I would probably sense it in them that like, hey, look, is there something you want to talk about with me? Everything's okay.
Mhm.
I just want you to be happy
That's good.
and not have to feel like you're afraid of showing your true self.
Would you want to have another son then to like try again?
Yeah, for sure. I need a straight one.
Do you guys have
Yeah.
any baby names picked out?
Yeah, Outlaw.
Outlaw?
Wait, that's so funny.
Outlaw Wittek.
I
It
love
ends in a
O
W, so-
names like Onyx, Orion.
Outlaw Wittek.
I've been loving O names.
It
these
ends in
days.
W, starts in
Onyx?
W.
And then their
Like
initials.
Jeff
Like
are-
a
FM,
Pokemon?
I don't know. It's just cool.
It's like a rock penis looking Pokemon.
Is it?
Onyx.
Can you look that up for me? Because that does matter.
Or maybe just X.
ONYX.
I'm realizing these days I want to be an older parent though.
I want to do Wolfgang.
I love that.
Wolfgang Leader.
What's
Imagine
that?
how dope that is.
That is I love
name.
crazy names.
Wolfgang Leader.
Like Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfgang, the German name Wolfgang, like Mozart.
Yeah.
Or
Wolfgang
Puck.
Leader.
Yeah, you got a sick last name. I can't believe it's actually Leader,
Yeah.
and you're not the leader
Oh, that's
of
sick
anything.
as fuck. Yeah.
That's an Onyx.
That's Onyx.
Yeah.
It's weird that you see a penis.
Well,
gotta-
like he's penis shaped.
I mean, for some,
What do you mean? He is penis shaped. What are you talking
that's
about?
a snake.
Penis that starts
And snakes are shaped
skinny
like
at the bottom.
penises.
Ryan, you can. This is a safe.
I'm not
space.
gay.
Should we go to Coachella this year?
Yeah, I have a show on Friday, but I could pop in if you say you rent the house and pay for all of it, and I could.
See, and I
freeload.
was asking you because I was hoping you would.
Nah, I got to focus on the tour, but
So we're not
have a
running
show in
back like
Chicago.
the 40-year-old Olympics this year. Wait,
I'm
kinda
down to pop
sad.
in on Saturday. I could fly right out after the show from Chicago, fly right into Palm Springs, and be there for Saturday, Sunday, and then I'll make you do a podcast there.
Do you
and,
think Mike will pay then?
I
don't wanna Coachella with Mike.
I don't want to go to Coachella.
I know, but I love
above-
people who
above
pay.
40, and he's not gonna want to pay. He's gonna want to split that shit down to. He's gonna make all your friends,
He's gonna take
Hey.
the lesser half.
Where's he been?
and he's gonna take the master bedroom.
Is he still making videos?
Miami, I think.
Mike
Who gives a
is
shit?
Mike is taking a mental health break right now. I'm gonna hang out with him tomorrow
Oh
because
man,
he's always there for me.
super
and,
worried about that guy.
I can't believe you called in and said "fuck your dead dog" the day it died.
Are you serious right now?
What a crazy group.
He
of
tried to fucking
characters.
I'm
Alright.
a privileged white person.
He
I
tried
know.
to gloss over the death of my father.
I know this story. We don't have to.
feels like
bring
heroin.
it
It's all
back
good.
up. It was a great moment in Jeff FM history.
I think it's nice too sometimes to just hold on to things. Like, why let things go?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I like not liking him.
Holding grudges is so camp. Honestly,
It's good for you.
Yeah,
It's good
Really?
for you.
Look at how
Really
long
is.
my hair is.
I don't know really how to explain.
pretty
it.
gorgeous. Looking like you're needing some dry shampoo though. You don't even have it out on the fucking counter. Like,
It's up
Everybody
there.
takes them. Is that full or just a box? Just a box.
But that means somebody used it. So.
Well, everybody steals all my products from my house, so I gotta.
Do you
keep
think
on
this
bringing it up.
having me on actually helps sales? Like, do you think anyone's gonna go click and buy it from this episode?
100%. Yeah.
Why?
We got to keep it alive. It's not just a product like you drop merch. Like, this is a product that will be around for the rest of your life. You're going to make money off of me and off of people that buy these products, your fans and my fans, for the rest of your life. So you're welcome.
It's a good pitch to keep
You
me
better
coming
keep
around.
buying.
I would come around for free, though. I would.
I'll give you half the revenue from the podcast.
I don't want it.
All right. It's fine. Good. What about friends with benefits? Are we ever going to bring that back?
Jeff, I fought tooth and nail. You hated the name. You didn't want it.
I wanted only friends.
Yeah, but that's Carly and Aaron.
I'll buy it off them.
Yeah.
I'll throw them 20,000. Give us the name.
I mean, I would still do a show. I think now it would be different. Like at the time, I was single. It was like I wanted
but you'll
us
be
to be
single
in
soon.
bed. You think I'll be single
Oh my
soon?
God.
That's crazy. That's like actually, you don't ever say that to Ryan or like Kyle. Like,
'Cause
why
Ryan's
do you
not
say
gonna
that
be
to me?
single soon.
The
Ryan's
only
in a good
per-
relationship.
You don't
Healthy.
think
So
I'm
is
in
she.
You don't think I'm in a good relationship? I'm in a great relationship.
You're such a
It's not what I
hater,
heard
dude.
from your friends.
I think you're in love with me.
No.
It's just like what is any other plausible answer, right?
I just miss having friends. I want you back as a friend. And you spend too much
you
time.
don't want to be friends. You text me only to podcast
I came to your Super Bowl party.
for 4 minutes.
Was he?
I think Jeff was actually at my party for a total of 4 minutes.
I
He
left
walked
in the third quarter.
He walked in. He said
My
hi.
prize
he showed
picks
me the
bets
dog.
failed, and I was like, fucking motherfucker, I'm out of this fucking gay house.
He decided if there was anyone he wanted to have sex with, hit on a few people, and then he left.
There was.
Yeah.
There was.
How did you ever hit up Ferris wheel girl? You promised me. you would.
Nah. I didn't hit up no girls. I'm focused on the tour, and someone's just going to fall in my lap, and I know it. And I think it'll happen this year. But I'm not looking. That's a waste of time. I'll find the one. And when I'm mentally ready, it'll just happen. I have faith.
I agree.
And I think I'm getting back to being mentally ready because my eyes healing. I'm feeling like myself again. I'm running again. I cold plunged. If you go look outside, you can see all the water outside.
A cold plunge a day keeps the psych ward
You know what
away.
I was thinking about?
What?
I went into Jersey Mike's yesterday and I got a sandwich.
Ooh, club
And then I just was like eating in there and I was just like, dude, someone could shoot me in my head right now and I've had like such a great life. So good. Like so lucky and fortunate.
Yeah.
Like none of us, I mean, I don't want to invalidate all of our problems, but none of us should ever bitch. Ever.
True.
I love
Yeah.
bitching.
I have
know,
so
but
many-
None of us should
It's
bitch
cathartic.
ever.
I watched this YouTube video about what the brain chooses
Right.
to remember. And because like you can't remember everything. Like, do you remember what you had for breakfast 3 days ago?
No.
Protein
It's crazy,
shake.
right?
Adderall, probably.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you have Adderall every day for breakfast, then you remember. But
Yeah.
it like selects certain things. Like, say there's like a tragic event or just a really fun time or something. Like you remember 9/11, the walls were green.
The walls were green. That's
Yeah,
so sweet
like
that
little
you
things
remember
that you remember. Like, I don't remember stories Ryan
Why did
tells
that
me,
touch my heart?
but like I remember all the celebrities that I had sex with. You know, like
Yeah.
all the beautiful models and stuff. But like
Right.
I don't
I
remember.
go the other way. I almost remember what Ryan says and not the celebrities, but
See, we're different.
yeah.
So we click. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Thanks, guys.
What was the point?
Point of what?
What you were just saying.
Nothing. We just podcast.
He was trying to
and-
build off of
and
Ryan's statements.
People are doing their laundry right now and listening to us in the background.
Have you been seeing Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito? You keep up on that? Some shit you would do to me.
Ryan Laundrie? Oh, the Netflix doc, right?
Yeah.
They just
Did
put
you
out a
watch
new
it?
one.
You should watch it.
That's some shit I do to you.
Yeah,
No, I
we'd
need
like
to keep-
decide that we wanted to become travel vloggers and like go all over the world in a van, and then you just.
I want to keep you alive.
Oh, is
keep
that-
pimping you out, making that money off you.
She was so cute and sweet.
Yeah. His parents like
Oh my
stuck up
god,
for him and
the
shit.
parents.
They should get locked up, no?
100%.
Are
The
they being
mom wrote a
charged?
letter to him saying like, "I'll bury a body if you need," and it's so.
Yeah.
After after she was dead.
That's just motherly love.
You have one of those, right?
Yeah.
I for sure do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm aware of it. I'm like, Mom, it's too much.
Yeah.
When she
Are-
like, I'm sure. Do you guys have that?
I don't have a mother.
What?
Well, you have like
An abusive
Yeah.
mother?
no, like a mom that's like. Would
Actually-
your mom be like?
No, my mother, when I got arrested for the first time at 15, I had a cousin that was a cop, and I got arrested for some petty shit, stupid like a fight at Pizza Hut. And my mom told my cousin, don't get him out. Leave him in there for the whole weekend.
Is your mom the type where if you like brought a girl home, she'd be like, she's not good enough for you?
No, but one time I trapped my dad because I brought home a Muslim girl. And I was like, Dad, what do you think about, like I set him up for a question. And he said like a bomb joke or something. And then I was like, well, she's Muslim, Dad. Gotcha. And it was like a prank.
How much
on
did you
him.
pay the woman?
I was dating her. She's like my Staten Island girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah.
How do we get here?
Sometimes you just need to sit in an awkward silence, though. It's nice.
Yeah. What did they have?
We gotta get comfortable with that. Oh yeah, can you give us some tips for tours? So like, we're gonna experience like kind of dead air at some points, right?
Uh-huh.
Like that's just natural. What do you guys do?
But you do stand up. You know a lot about dead air, probably.
My vagina.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to find those like 6 jokes that just always work.
Yeah.
You know, especially I guess in the city that you're in, or like the expose joke. You know, just something that always works. I don't know how to explain it. Cheap.
What is the worst show that you ever did so far?
All of them. It's a
Worst
good
city
question.
That you were like, you got off the stage and you're like that.
Like you hated
Well, a lot of
everything.
times we'll do 2 shows in like college towns, and the first crowd is very like it's 7 p.m. The first crowd's very excited, and the second crowd, it's like every single person in that crowd, it feels like they won the tickets on the radio, and they're just like so drunk and they're tired, like they've been drinking and even just second shows are also the people who kind of were more so on the fence, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like about the tickets, so they're not always as excited. We get a lot of that where it's like you can tell people in the beginning of the show are hammered, and by the end of it, they're like, you know, just like coming down off the drunk, like harder to make laugh. And then that's where I get in trouble because I just start saying fucked up shit because I don't want to like
You need to just have
lose.
that shock.
You know?
You don't want to sit in the dead air. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I think though with live podcasting it's different than stand up because like there is a lot more room for like there's forgiveness from the crowd for that dead air rather than like stand up because stand up's usually more rehearsed. So when like you do stand up and there's dead air, people are like, this dude's fucking
This guy
bombing.
stinks.
Well, we're not gonna have any dead air. We got sound bites. We got
And
bits.
like it's nice too because it's like it does just feel like I mean I always say our shows feel like a big sleepover with all the girls and the gays. I don't know what the boy version of that. Or the
I mean,
Jeff
my
FM.
audience is pretty much a lot of women.
Probably
too,
feel
that-
like a
that buy
monster truck
tickets.
event.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Probably UFC fight.
But like
Ooh,
you
we're
all
gonna
have
pull
so
up a
many
fight one
inside
of the
jokes,
shows.
you know, like you have so many inside jokes with your crowd, and it just like
Yeah.
will work, and people will yell out things and just be fun, you know.
Meet and
Are
greet's
you
gonna
gonna
be
do
fun.
any like audience back and forth
Yeah,
crowd
of
work
course.
vibes Q&A?
Yeah, we'll do contests with them.
You should give people advice. I loved doing that. That was like my favorite segment. We had
Yeah.
people like
Spin the wheel.
that one. I could have cut, you know, but you learn.
That was my bit when you spun the wheel and I came out of the crowd and I was like,
Oh, for
where
revenge.
do you get off?
For revenge. That was a great show. That was so fun, New York.
The Beacon Theater was
big
sick.
cities are
I was so
always
proud of
easier.
you that night. I was that night was like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
That was
I'm-
my last
I'm doing a
hurrah.
tour.
I think I'll look back at that as the last time I ever drank.
No,
for
then
a
you
long
came back and you did the theater here in LA. Was it
Yeah, I didn't drink. I stopped drinking that night, like that next morning after.
was that
New
the
York show.
Chinese theater, the Dolby Theater?
Yes.
That's huge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys kill it. I'm looking forward to it. This is a good test run this tour.
You're gonna have so much fucking fun. It's so fun,
And then we'll be selling out MSG
Yes.
in New York.
and you're just gonna like create lifelong memories. I mean that. I think it's just so fucking fun. I'm
And you're
so
obligated
excited.
to come to 3 random shows.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's my favorite shit. It's because it's like I don't have to write the show. I don't have to do anything. It's just fun. It's fun to come to other people's shows.
You just pop in.
See you in your element with your crowd. like,
I'll be all
just-
nervous backstage, yelling at
Yeah.
my employees.
Definitely. Oh my! I'm really excited to see the drama.
Yeah,
like,
same. I was
comes
nervous like
back.
2 weeks ago, but now I'm really excited. Like the nerves turned into excitement and anticipation. Yeah.
It's a whole emotional roller coaster, even
What?
after you come back.
I'm more nervous about driving in cities than the shows.
Yeah.
With you and Cody.
You might have to use
I'm
some
more
of your pay.
scared of that than performing in front of people.
Well,
I'm
maybe it'll
scared
get
of sitting in the
it'll
car.
get your nerves out before the show. It's good. Like I feel like everybody has a certain amount of anxiety every day, And like, say I go skydiving in the morning, I don't give a fuck about nothing later that day because like I just jumped out of a plane and landed. Like,
Checks out.
What the fuck is gonna make me nervous now?
Checks
you know?
out.
Yeah. So maybe I skydive every day before the shows.
This is your skydiving. This
Maybe I
is your
skydive
adrenaline
into the
rush.
shows.
Are you doing any physical stunts? You guys should have some choreography.
I'm done doing physical stunts ever since that crane swing.
What was
I
that?
guess that's true. What happened?
I know I don't really talk about it, but
Yeah. Should
anything
we-
else you
No,
want to get into?
There's a bunch of segments and bits that we have planned out. It's not going to just be like a normal podcast.
That was good, Ryan.
What's
10 out of 10 there.
what's
Like,
some
I'm not
stuff?
even- that was great.
What's like a canceled topic that you would talk about? Like Brian Laundrie would probably be that, right?
I'm about to interview some of the girls from the Bop House.
What is this Bop
What
House?
is Bop House?
So Bop House is an OnlyFans content creation house.
I don't like the sound of it already.
And normally they're
Sounds
ran
like a
by men.
prostitution
Yeah,
ring,
but
yeah.
this is run by these girls. They're doing numbers on TikTok.
Also, it's run by a woman.
Yes, many. I know.
Wow.
Crazy.
Is it like a hype house for?
It's a
like-
Yes.
business?
Yes.
It's a business.
It's a business.
So they
And
all
I'm-
get paid evenly.
and as an OG
fairly?
bop.
Women.
Yeah, mind blowing.
You should be the leader of this shit.
I feel like I am an OG bop. I would have eaten this up in, my prime OF
Well, maybe they
era.
need a president. Maybe they need a leader.
I think they've got it. They're killing it. I'm excited though. I'm interviewing the girl in the blue. at the
Oh,
top
did you see
today.
I got roped into a beef with Corinna and some other Australian influencer?
How
I DM'd
did you
her
get roped into this?
because
Do
she
tell
said
now. Drake's involved. This
Is
this
it?
beef
I don't.
is-
I don't
this
understand
beef
the
is wild.
timeline though, but I'll pull up the screenshot.
she posted a thing and she mentioned like how Corinna was like should have been killed and like what happened with Jeff. You didn't give a fuck and you bought David a Ferrari or some shit. And
Yep.
I
But-
might have misworded that, but then I
Yeah.
DM'd her and I was like, hey, like
Whoa, maybe you and Michaela Testa should date.
she's dating somebody, I think, but he
Okay.
kind of looks like me. So, and I told her
Doesn't.
we've been chatting for a while, and not for a while, for like a day, but we've been
Yeah,
going back and
Corinna
forth a
got
lot.
involved after
She's really
Drake
sweet.
got involved.
Wait, but what's the timeline? Because Jeff doesn't know either.
This all probably started like a month and a half ago.
I'll read it to you. I'll read off the messages, or you could read it, because that'll be more fun for you.
Wow. Yeah.
Here, look.
Wait, so this all started with Drake?
No, this started with Anna Paul and Michaela Testa. They were great friends, Australian influencers. Great friends for a long time. Michaela was dating Anna's brother. Then she comes online randomly one day and just
But
comes
her
for
and
the-
Corinna were friends at one point, no?
Yeah, Corinna hasn't entered at this point, though. It was Michaela and Anna. And she's coming at the family. She's coming at Anna. She's saying she calls her fans fat. She's saying she's, not who she presents herself to be online at all. Coming for the brother with some serious allegations. Then she was saying Anna, a big catalyst of this, Michaela was saying Anna faked growing up broke, right?
Yeah.
And then Anna comes online and she's like, well,
That's
it
the
made me
worst.
feel broke. This made me feel broke. This made me, which is, it was really funny.
Yeah.
She had a lake house on the water and she's saying it made me feel broke, right? Like it's an emotion from inside out. And then Drake wears a shirt that says it made me feel broke on stage at
As
one
like
of his shows.
this.
Yeah, essentially saying Team Michaela. Drake's one of the girlies. And then Corinna gets involved and Corinna says Michaela's, I don't know. Ooh, you slid in hard.
Yeah, I
3 words. He said Corinna is trash. Dude, I cannot believe how, oh wow. Novels. Did you actually read all of this or you just trying to hit?
I read most of it.
Trying to hit.
She sent me a nice long She's passionate. You want to tell the fans? Or you just want to hold that to yourself?
It's just like exactly what you would expect. Oh yeah, you're trying to fuck her.
No, I'm not.
Fuck all those sociopaths. I'd rather live in Australia.
Ooh,
You, baby.
no. Who said that? I didn't say that. I would never say that. What's your
You should
problem?
have her on your podcast.
Yeah.
You really, really, really should.
Yeah, I'll ask her. Or
For the Jeff FM listeners, they just went back and forth. Michaela was saying that she didn't know that Jeff was craned until recently while
yeah,
she
I
was
was
friends with
craning.
Corinna.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. You look great. I'm happy to see you doing so good, and I'll see you in another month.
I honestly, I needed this. This was great. I
Same.
miss all of you, and coming on here is my favorite.
Well, you're obligated to do
Any-
one every 5 episodes. So
I absolutely love being on Jeff FM, and I hope we do it until we're in walkers and in retirement homes. It's a little sooner for you, but I'm excited.
yeah, I'll be there.
Any advice for
decade.
interviewing the Bop House member?
Ask them what they think of Jeff Wittek
Okay.
and whose side are they on in the war.
JeffThem.com.
I will.
JeffThem.com.
Yeah, JeffThem.com. Get
Go
tickets.
buy the dry shampoo, please. My family's at risk.
George tickets.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. See you next week.
All right, now